Where are we now? The floor's kinda unsteady. I can hear the ocean, too. I know! We must be in a ship! Well, we'd better find a way out. But which way do we go? Whack! Who are you? Maybe she's trying to help us. Looks like you're right. Key to beginnings. Sora learns glide. Which I'd like to show off glide right now, game. With glide, you just press circle and can glide around.
Fire! Fire!
Oh, come on.
Fire! Fire!
Glide is a very
Heal!
underwhelming ability in this game, I'm going to very much admit. Because, yeah, it doesn't really have a place. There's no real chests or anything that would want you, which would require you to have fly.
Fire!
Because, well, that's just, you know, how these levels are designed. They were, you know, literally originally designed as an isometric Game Boy game. But gliding is fun enough. But before we get too far into Neverland, we have to go back to the first floor of Castle Oblivion. And why's that? Starting on floor number 7, enemies have a rare chance to drop the Key to Rewards card. Using one of these, you can go back to any previous floor. You can only carry one Key to Rewards card at a time, and it will let you unlock the rare Rewards Room. What does the Rewards Room do? Well, it serves I'd say three major purposes. One is a sense of completion, just because every floor has its own Key to Rewards. How many do you get on your playthrough? You know, do you grind and go back whenever you get one? Do you just kind of blaze through, you get what you get? The second thing is it lets you get special Keyblades, such as the Lion Hearts. There are special Keyblades, and I believe also attack Keyblades, and I think some other spells that are locked behind Key to Rewards. And the third thing is something we'll discuss at a later date. Let's actually show off the arrow spell we just got from beating Riku. So first I'll show off, actually, I did this in a dumb order. Here's Arowaga. Oh, that's it. Now I guess I'll show off Arawa.
Wind! Heal!
So, ultimately, Arrow, I'd say, is probably the worst elemental spell in the game. It's just a little gust of wind.
Wind!
Nothing all too spectacular or anything.
Fire!
But we do get a premium card,
Fire!
which I am going to use to make one of my fires premium again. Just 2. Because if a card's premium, it's cheaper. And if it's cheaper, that means I can fit more fires in the deck. Just touched up my deck a bit to just increase the amount of fires in it. 7 and above. Yeah, let's do a Moogle room. I'm not sure how many Moogle points I have. As I said, 100 Acre Woods is probably the best place to grind Moogle points in the game. I'm either doing that next time or Castle Oblivion. I really haven't decided yet. No, not Castle Oblivion. Castle... Hollow Bastion. I really haven't decided which one I'm doing, and I'll probably have decided by the end of the episode, but I'm kind of playing it by ear at the moment. 5 attack hearts. Any lion hearts now that that's in the pool? We did not. Yeah, I'm gonna go for one of these. I really want to get a high ether. Okay. And... okay, let me sell some potions. Okay. And... any cool magic spells? I'm hoping for some high Firagas or stops. Aw, man, didn't get any. Oh well. This is the... okay, yeah. Sorry, couple of days since I've last played this, so little rusty. Key to beginnings. Is it just me or all the rooms... Sora, this is floor 8. Jesus Christ. Why didn't you say this in Traverse Town? Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. Maybe we're going in circles. Some help she was. I think you might have ruffled her feathers, Donald. Tink, what are you doing? You aren't supposed to bring pirates with you. Time to put Peter Pan in his place. I really should have had a pop filter for that. I apologize. Stay back, pirates. Or this will be the last fight you pick. What's the big idea? We're not pirates. Now I'm super self-conscious of all the words I say that start with the letter P. We're only here because... why are you here, Sora? Huh? How am I supposed to know, Donald? Goofy, what do you think? Gosh, beats me. Okay, I understand. Sora, Donald, and Goofy, right? I guess if you were real pirates, you wouldn't get lost on your own ship. Plus, you're dressed funny. There you go again. Wait, if you thought we were pirate... this must be a pirate ship. That's right, you're trapped inside the Jolly Roger. Ship that old codfish, Captain Hook. Well, if we're trapped, that means you're trapped too. Me? Don't be silly. No one can capture Peter Pan. I'll just lay low until it's time to spring my plan. What plan is that? The pirates kidnapped my friend Wendy. She's got to be somewhere in the ship. I didn't expect there to be so much pirates on watch. I sent Tink out to look around a bit, but all she found was you. I bet I know what Tink had in mind. If we all make a big enough racket, we can distract the pirates. Gosh, you must have read her mind. How about it? Let's work together, at least until we're above deck. Well, why not? Of course, I could save Wendy myself if I wanted to, but you guys look like you'd be stuck without me. Don't you have any manners? Get a guidance. Okay, where is that? Oh, just a little bit of backtracking. No problem for a flyer like myself. I'm pretty sure flying is, like, actually slower than walking. Okay, 7... I am probably going to want a save point in this world because, from what I remember, Captain Hook is a bit of a notorious fights. And although I know Captain Hook is the third fight, there are worlds in which there's a fight for the second one, such as Alice in Wonderland or Hercules. So, yeah, I'm just doing that to stay safe. 6. Oh god, I was out of you could only carry 99 map cards at any given time, and I did a bit of a purge because I was out of slots, but I got a little too trigger happy with my purging, it looks like. There she is! Whoop, there it is! I apologize for your ears. Peter? It's Peter Pan! Wendy, are you alright? I've come to rescue you with 3 new Lost Boys. Come on, let's get off this leaky old tub and we can do some exploring. Ha ha, we'll never grow up. Listen, Peter Pan, I've got to tell you. I want to go home to London. What are you talking about? London isn't real! The British don't exist! Why would you want to do that? You'd be turned into a grown-up. Besides, going on adventures is a lot more fun. If you go back to London, you'll have to leave the nursery. You'll grow up and we'll never see each other again. I know, Peter, but I still want to go home. I came here to rescue you, and you don't care if you ever see me again. No, you don't understand. Suit yourself, and while you're at it, rescue yourself. I'm leaving. Hey, wait a minute. There he goes. Peter. Not very thoughtful, is he? What do we do now? Hey, I've got an idea. Why don't we think of something once we get up on deck? That doesn't make any sense, I think. Well, there's still trouble waiting outside. Wendy, you stay here. We'll try and create a distraction. Alright, be careful. Maybe if you stay here, Peter will change his mind and come back. Wouldn't it make more sense for us to know Glide, like, later? Because we haven't really had, like, a moment with, Oh, an unknown room. Yeah, because it ejected me southwards and I hadn't filled out this map's room, so it makes an unknown room. Unknown rooms are kind of interesting, if you ask me, because, yeah, you only see them under select circumstances. And it's interesting that each world has a sort of default, almost error room. It doesn't default to something like a, I don't know, just like an almighty darkness room or something, that there is no generic room in this game. Oh, I really need to grind after this episode just so I can get more map cards. Because I don't want to keep using up green cards. Oh, whoa! That was not well. Well, I can show off how many fires are in my deck now.
Fire!
That's 6,
Fire!
9. We'll never know. We'll see with the boss, I guess. Let's see. North 1 room. That's pretty sus if you ask me. Is this like actually some sort of puzzle? Oh no. Oh. And here we go. I guess I'll just use a Moment's Reprieve here as well. And we're about to fight Captain Hook, who, as I said, has a interesting mechanic. I don't remember it fully, but I remember that it is a He is one of the easiest and hardest bosses in the game, depending on what you do. I believe... did it consume those, or will I get them back? Okay. It did consume them. Because I just thought, hey, now would be a cool time to show a Joker card. The Joker, baby. There we go. Yeah, I'm just eating through map cards. And this is only floor 8 of the game. You can imagine how BS requirements will be on the final floor. Woo! We finally made it out! There you rascals are! God, that was awful. I apologize. I'll teach you to play. Nope, nope, nope. Play stowaway on my ship. Friends of Peter Pan, I'll wager. Are we his friends? I've tried like 3 accents. None of them work. I'm just reading it in plain text. Are we his friends? He sure didn't seem to think so. The way he took off like that, he even ditched Wendy. I'm not finished talking yet. How dare you ignore me and plot behind my back, uncivilized brats? You're in cahoots with Peter Pan, no mistake. If you say so, either way, you're gonna let us off this ship. And Wendy's coming with us. Think again, you scallywag. Hook's one step ahead of you. But she was... And we were... Oh, that's why we got it. You know, I'm gonna say this is clever game design. We were ejected southward from that room, so that way it would be a longer way than other ways. Wendy! Any trouble and Wendy takes a long walk off the plank. You wouldn't. I would. Believe me, I'd rather not. After all, I need Wendy to bait that blasted Peter Pan. Then I'll just have to take your bait, old codfish. Peter! Here I am. Miss me, Hook? Insolent brat! Today is the last time. Nope. I'd pay for taking my hand. Uh-oh. Whoa! Oh, he didn't fall. You've made a fool of me for the last time, Pan. I'll cleave you to the briskets. Okay.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
3,
Fire!
4. I wasn't even looking at his health! Jesus Christ! I wasn't even looking at his health! Holy shit! I wasn't even looking at his health! I was just trying to count how many Viragas were in my deck! That wasn't a fight! PK Viraga wins! Thanks, Peter, I owe you one. Well, at first I thought I'd let you handle it, but it really looks like you needed help. But hey, you three did do pretty good, though. Pretty good? Wendy, about London, are you sure you won't change your mind? Peter, I'm sorry. I really want to go home. I was afraid of that. Everyone grows up, and grown-ups always forget. First, you'll forget what it was like to be young, and then you'll forget about me. I wanted to pause here for a second and just real talk for a minute. Peter Pan is one of my favorite Disney movies, and also so is Codename Kids Next Door, one of my favorite cartoons. And as a kid, I always really dreaded growing up. But look at me now. I am an accountant. I am working for a very large company, and I'm successful. And the Mario 25th anniversary was a time I remember fondly because it was there's a video I saw where Nintendo was going through all of their favorites, all of the Mario games through the years, and one of the games was Super Mario Sunshine. When I got home, I used YouTube for the first time to look up Super Mario Sunshine, and I found a channel, Chug Conroy. He's, to this day, my favorite YouTube channel, and made me want to do Let's Plays when I grew up. And yeah, my Let's Plays are shitty quality. But here's the thing, I am playing through my favorite games growing up. I am posting it on YouTube. I have gotten old, but I still know what it's like to be young. And to tell Peter Pan that he's wrong, it makes me feel really good. How can you say such a thing, Peter? I'll never forget you. Sure, that's what you think now. But when you try and remember me, the memories will be gone. You'll forget little by little, one memory at a time. Once you're grown up, there won't be a single memory left. Don't say that! Memories, even important ones, don't come back to us whenever we want them to. But that doesn't mean they're gone. It's more like they're sleeping. So, when the right thing comes along and wakes up that memory, we can remember. The memories engraved in our hearts never go away. I'm sure of it. He's right, Peter. Never, huh? It's funny. I never thought anyone who left Neverland forgot all about it. But I have a feeling you guys just might be different. Okay, Sora, if you say we'll meet again, okay, I believe you. Oh, Peter. Let's go, Wendy. London is waiting. Goodbye, Sora. We'll be waiting to see what you look like all grown up. What's the matter, Tink? You see, not to ruin a good moment, but this would have been when You Got Glide was... must be a gift from Peter. Maybe he's not such a thoughtless guy after all. Ow! What? Excuse me? What's the big idea? What the... Where did the Moogle come from? Excuse me? Okay. Let's look at the Captain Hook card. Retain 1 HP after a critical hit, provided you have 2 or more HP left. When you use this, you cannot die so long as you have 2 health. Honestly, unless, this is almost this is one of the best ones in the game. And that's why it's 35. You put that in your deck and just activate it before a boss fight, it'll give you 3 chances to save your life. That's so good! The only downside with it I see is that you can only have 1 card like that, 1 boss card or enemy card active at a time, so you can't also have Oogie Boogie's HP regeneration up, but a small price to pay for what is second chance.
Take the hint. I told you to go home. Not until I rescue you and Namine.
I don't remember ever asking you to rescue me.
Did you forget? Kyrie's there, waiting for us both to come home.
You're the one who forgot. I told you at Kingdom Hearts when we closed the door. Take care of Kyrie. Give it up. I'm not going back to the islands. For anything.
It's not just for Kyrie. What about the rest?
You can have those losers. Already forgot him.
That's enough.
What about you, Sora? Do you actually remember what they all look like?
Of course I remember. Oh.
Don't feel bad. That's what this castle does to you, after a while. It's good. You forget all the useless stuff and remember for the first time what really matters. I remembered it, Sora. I now know the one thing that is most important to me.
It was me, Barry.
Protecting
I made the promise with Namine.
matters. Not a thing.
This is so cool! God, I love this series.
Hey, Riku. I think I'll jog your memory.
Go ahead and try.
God, the way they take the same starting positions as their younger counterparts we just see fight, it's so cool! Sorry, I just love this series. Okay.
Fire!
Let's see if the Firaga strategy still works on Riku 2.
Fire!
That's 3,
Fire!
4,
Fire!
5,
Fire!
6,
Fire!
7.
Fire!
So what is that, 25 Firagas?
Fire! Fire! Fire!
And here we go.
Fire!
Oh! Clever little sneak!
Filthy!
There we go, putting the controller down. God! PK Firaga is such a broken ability. If you're wondering why I was talking about Captain Hook being so hard, he has an ability called All Zeros he can activate, which for a reload, he will use only 0 cards. So, he can break everything you can do, and you can break everything he can do. It turns it into a very slow and anxious fight. We unlock Tornado, Arrow, Gravity, Summon. This is actually the best spell for grinding we have right now. Like, there's a couple of enemies who are immune to arrow damage or just magic damage in general, but no, yeah, you put this in your deck. This is how you level grind until you get the next best thing. Or this is the second best grinding spell in the game.
Too bad, Sora. You can fight me all you want, but I still won't remember a thing.
Come on, Riku. Let's quit fighting. Let's go help Namine.
Together. Right. So like you. Sora, you're always trying to worm your way into my heart.
Hold on. When did I ever do that?
You forgot that too? You never cared. It never mattered to you.
And Riku runs away again.
You won't push me away.
Sora learns Magnet Spiral. Gravity attack. Pull multiple enemies closer before attacking them. Riku is so stubborn. Has he always been like that? Once you help Riku get his memories back, you'll be friends again in no time.
Does it hurt, Namine? Watching your two childhood friends fight, all because of you. You have my sympathies from the heart. But don't waste your time. We nobodies can never hope to be somebodies.
I don't get it. Riku and I, we both want the same thing. Both of us want to help Namine out. How come we're fighting each other? I mean, Riku and I have argued about stuff in the past, but...
Could be because you care what happens to each other.
I really thought so too. But... maybe Riku doesn't.
You can't give up your friends. Come together. Sora, Riku, and... what's her name?
It seems our memories are fading mighty fast. Sora, we gotta hurry. I bet Riku will come around if you just talk to him.
You're right. We three were never apart. Me and Riku and Namine.
Yep. Just the three of them. Sora, Riku, and Namine. Wow, that's a weird name. I can't think of her name. It'd be real nice when you, Riku, and Namine can laugh again together. Just as we were talking about how we would not forget Peter Pan, we forgot someone much more important to us. That being Kairi. Next time on PK Plays Kingdom Hearts ReChain of Memories. See you guys then.